We all know that the KTM 390 Adventure comes with a plethora of features, and most of these are segment first. The electronics package includes MTC, cornering ABS, off-road ABS, ride-by-wire throttle and a color TFT display. And through this display, you can also select the traction control mode of your choice. Interestingly, the 2022 KTM 390 Adventure comes with two modes of traction control. First up is the street mode that delivers full TC intervention and can be completely turned off. But the second most exciting is the off-road mode that allows for certain degree of rear wheel slip before intervention. And these are user-defined modes and do not reset when the motorcycle is switched off, unlike the previous model.
Okay, cut. Now that was quite a long PTC, dude.
I know, considering the long list of features that the 390 Adventure gets, it does deserve a comprehensive explanation.
That's right. And especially the new traction control mode, off-road mode, I think it is something we had never seen in a motorcycle of this class before.
Yes, it's a perfect tool, especially for newbies like you.
What do you mean?
Let me explain. So, newbies like you, they are usually jerky and inconsistent with the throttle, especially off-road. And that is where traction control comes in. However, if you have a lot of traction control intervention, it robs you of the control of your motorcycle. So the off-road mode, it allows you a slight bit of levy before intervening. So that makes for a perfect balance between fun and safety, and especially for newbies like you.
It's quite a handy feature, I agree on that. But this is the third time you're calling me a newbie rider and I'm not liking that.
Okay, chill. Instead of showing me this anger, why don't you work on improving your off-road skills?
I've been trying to do that for so long, but all I need is a good mentor and a place to practice.
I have a solution for that. This is the KTM Pro-XP.
What is that?
So the KTM Pro-XP is a riding and community engagement program that has a range of experiences across trail, tarmac and track. And that is for KTM owners to hone their skills to a professional level. And I would recommend you go for the KTM Adventure Trails. This will be a single day ride through specially curated trails. You will get a chance to learn from KTM's expert riders. This will also be a great opportunity for you to find out how friendly and capable the 390 Adventure is, especially with the new updates.
Wow, why didn't you tell me about this before?
Better late than never. So download the KTM app, go to the KTM Pro section and book your slot for the upcoming KTM Adventure Trails.
All right.
And even I will tag along with you to witness your progress.
Oh, that's cool. Right away. The 60-kilometer ride up to the trail was as smooth as it can get. The 390 Adventure is so comfortable on the highway with ergonomics that are spot on, even for my 5 feet 11 inches stature. And the engine has a lot of grunt in the higher revs. I could easily cruise at reasonably high speeds, and overtakes from there weren't a task either. Also, I kept the traction control in street mode, which gave me so much confidence on gravel and wet patches. After a seamless ride on the road, it was time to get a taste of true adventure and learn the basics of off-roading by KTM's expert riders. Hoping that everything goes well, I, with my fellow KTM riders, charged ahead through the trails. 5 minutes through the trail and the street mode of traction control started playing spoil sport by being too intrusive. After getting tired of it, I just stopped and started recalling what Neil had said about the riding modes.
The off-road mode, it allows you a slight bit of levy before intervening, so that makes for a perfect balance between fun and safety, and especially for newbies like you. So, how did it go?
Dude, I never thought off-roading can be so much fun and easy.
I know, right? But how did the bike perform?
So the bike felt right at home through these trails. I mean, everything about it, like the tires, the brakes, the engine performance, the ergonomics, the overall weight balance, it allowed me to have immense fun while making sure that I was safe as well. But the star of the show was truly the off-road mode of traction control, because it was allowing me to slide the rear a bit while cutting power at the right instance and preventing me from taking a tumble. So I got so confident with it after a point that I was aggressively giving the throttle intentionally because I was having so much fun, because I knew TC was there to have my back.
That sounds good.
Yeah.
But did you stall the bike?
Yeah, a couple of times, but unlike the previous model in which it would reset the setting after you shut it and start it again, this 2022 edition remembers the whole setting, and after you have shut the engine and you restart it, it remembers your setting. It was such a boon for a novice like me.
Sounds like you have developed quite a liking for the 390 Adventure. But do you feel more confident off-road now?
Absolutely. This KTM Pro-XP program has played its part, because this one day spent at KTM Adventure Trails had helped me learn so many different nitty-gritty of off-roading, like vision, throttle control, body position, braking and stuff like that.
Oh, and in case you didn't know, there are a bunch of expeditions that are part of KTM's Pro Adventure experience. So firstly, if you are an off-road junkie, you can go for the Adventure Academy, which is a single day, a closed circuit off-road training program that is designed by KTM experts. And you can also go for the Adventure Escape, which is organized by KTM dealerships. And these are also single day events which allow riders to explore and go to interesting routes in their own city. Then there is the KTM Adventure Tours, which span from 7 to 14 days and takes riders to scenic and adventurous locations also.
Wow, dude, I mean, so KTM riders have so much to choose from,
Yes.
Apart from riding their bike, improving their skills, they can also get along with fellow KTM riders and build a strong community. But anyway, a lot of this talking now, I need to get back and jot down my experience of the KTM Adventure Trail. So let's head back.
Sure.
Yeah.